Well, let's dispatch a new action here. So store dispatch, and I want to have add movie action, and let's send this form here, and then we can just remove this old code. So inside movies, I want to have a new constant, and this will be add movie. We will also need another mutation, so let's add movie, and let's change this to movie. Well, actually we do have to push this new movie, so dot push and have this movie here, because movies is an array, and yeah, you get it. And then also we need another action, so add movie, which takes in this commit and receives movies, and then here, well, we have to commit add movie and send movie here, not movies. So another thing that we have to do here inside this action, well, we have to set an ID for our movie, because we do have that property and we use it to bind as a key in a couple of components. So we have to find a way to mimic auto increment of our ID, and we can do that by adding an ID to this movie form data. So let's add state.movies.length +1 here, and to access state in our action, well, we just have to call it here, because we have state available on our context object. So now if we save and we go back here, let's try and actually add another movie. So I have this house moving castle, which is a great anime. So let's paste it here, and I'm just gonna copy some of the most basic properties. And this is probably not accurate. So let's grab, well, doesn't matter, test and story here. So if we add, well, there's something else that we have to do here. We have to close this module when we add a movie. So if we check, well, we have this movie added, which means that our flow actually works, but we have to fix a couple of things. So back inside our component, for now, I just want to have a code here that when we submit this, well, let's just toggle this show model equals to false. It will close the model down. So if we save now, our movie will be gone, because we are not actually persisting this data anywhere. We only have it in a file that we cannot modify, because Vue will compile itself in a build, so it cannot be changed by our code. So this will persist when we move everything to Firebase. So for now, if we save this component here, our movie will be gone. Well, not immediately maybe, but if you, for example, refresh, well, our movie is gone. So now we have to implement edit and we have to implement delete, and we are pretty much completed with this basic flow of our Vue component, and then we will move everything to Firebase.